All right, Tony, we need to talk.
Well, good morning to you too, Elise. What's the crisis now?
The crisis? Okay, let's start with the street team. They're out there every day hustling harder than anyone I know. They're the ones keeping Pulsate 98.2 alive, and they're getting peanuts for pay. It's insulting.
Elise, we've been over this. The street team is paid fairly for what
Fairly?
they do.
Tony, come on. You think $50 and some gas money for 12-hour days is fair? These are the people who are out there making sure the community knows about our event, handing out flyers, promoting the station, mind you, at all hours. Without them, you know we'd be invisible, right?
And without a budget, they'd be unemployed. I'm running a station here, Echo, not a charity. Every penny counts.
And every penny should go to where it matters. Our people, our artists, our community. Look, I get it. Advertising keeps the lights on, but we're more than just another station, Tony. Pulsate 98.2 is the voice of Palecrest. And we're losing that voice because we're not investing where it counts.
You mean local artists. Don't start with me, Elise. They don't pull in the numbers and you know it. The big names are what gets the ratings.
Yeah, okay. Big names don't build loyalty, okay? Community does. And you want to know why our numbers aren't higher? Because we're not giving people what they actually care about. The neighborhoods of Palecrest are brimming with talent, and you're sitting here burying it under the same recycled mainstream playlist.
You're romanticizing it. People tune in for the hits. Your local artist obsession is niche, a luxury, not a necessity.
Luxury? You think it's a luxury to give platform to the people who live and breathe this city, to the voices that reflect the struggles and triumphs of Palecrest. And that's not niche, Tony. That's real. And you're blind if you can't see that it's what's keeping people tuning in.
You're well paid, Echo. You've got prime time, creative control over your show, and more leeway than any DJ on this station. If you're unhappy, maybe you need to reconsider your priorities.
My priorities? Tony, my priorities are the reason you even have a prime time show to fill. I built my name, my reputation on putting Palecrest first. The fact that you think I'm asking for anything other than what this city deserves says a lot more about your priorities than mine. Look, Tony, I know you've got a business to run, but we can't just take from the city. We have to give back. Let me prove it. 1 more hour dedicated to local artists every week. A small raise to the street team, just enough to show them we value what they do. You'll see the difference, that I can promise.
Fine. 1 more hour and a slight bump for the street team. But if I don't see results by the end of the quarter, we're pulling back. Understood?
Understood. And don't worry, Tony, you'll see results. Palecrest always shows up when you treat it right.
That woman's gonna run me into the ground.
Yeah.
South Palecrest.
South Palecrest. Yeah.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Home of the brave. Home of the true. Yeah.
Let me take you for a ride through the south side. Be careful not to slide when it's wet outside. Swinging in the rain, let me explain my pain. Work my fingers to the bone.